You've heard the concerns before.
The city had money that it owed me and never told me about it.
Richmond residents and business owners who've said the city held on to money that was due back to them.
It's a really sad state of affairs.
In previous CBS 6 reports, we've told you how taxpayers ended up discovering a credit on their account due to an overpayment, but they were never notified about it by the finance department.
I was a little upset, again, because it's money that I paid to the city that it didn't belong to them. So why wouldn't you give it back to me?
An unpublished Inspector General report obtained by CBS 6 revealed that between 2017 and 2022, Richmond wrote off nearly $3 million in credits and then put it into the city's general fund. In response, the city council passed an ordinance requiring that finance alert taxpayers of credits and tell them how they can get refunds. And last year, the previous administration entered a $345,000 contract with external consultants, in part to conduct an audit to find out how many accounts have business tax credits and for how much. Those consultants issued a draft report over the summer, but it did not include any information about that credit analysis. We asked Mayor Danny Avula on Wednesday whether he knew anything about it.
Do you have that data? Do you know how many credits exist and how much the total could be on that? And do you know when notifications will start going out to business owners?
I don't. I know our finance department's working on this, so we'll have to follow up with you on that.
But time is of the essence because under the law, credits essentially expire after 3 years.
Is there any concern about the urgency behind this? Because every day credits are going out of statute because there's a 3-year mark to claim that credit.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I think one of our basic functions and where, our commitment to the public, like finance department is one of the best examples of where we've got to instill trust. Obviously, in the early months, we saw a lot of missteps with the finance department, but we completely changed out our finance department leadership, right? We brought in a new finance director, a new deputy chief administrative officer, and obviously a new chief administrative officer, and they're working really hard to rebuild that team. So there's absolutely a sense of urgency to make sure that we can give people money back where they're owed.
A city spokesperson tells me the finance is working to make sure that credits don't expire by focusing on the oldest ones first and then transferring those amounts to any outstanding balances that the taxpayer may have. They do not have a projected timeline on when a final audit report will be available. In Richmond, I'm Tyler Lane for CBS 6 News.